come from? Who was the first person? Tell me. I mean, you might not
No
know,
one
but just
created
think about
evolution. Evolution started by itself. That is why turtles are the descendants of dinosaurs.
Okay, but what about people?
They're the descendants of sea sponge.
Why are you trolling me? That's how you
racist.
know. That's how you know it's a god.
But that's racist.
That's how you know it's a god. You
How?
know it in your heart for real.
What does that have to do with that?
How was the first person ever made?
Sea sponge. I mean,
oh
I
my
cannot
lord.
stress this.
So it's all right. So we in 2023, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the first day, because if there's a date, that means there was a time. Like it was a first day in time. You feel me? Like literally a first day.
Like 10 million years ago.
Yeah, but think about it. Who made the first person? Well, that was more than 10 million, but
no one made the first person. What's the word?
Oh my lord! You can't seem to just accept the fact that there's a God. God made man. He breathed dust into man.
One person didn't decide one day. Oh, let me just look weird. Create humanity.
Yes, he did.
That makes no sense.
So it was just a man just appeared on Earth.
Exactly. That's my question. It was just a man that appeared on Earth out of nowhere.
No, God, he's literally been the same.
There's just a man that humans were a thing before the Big Bang Theory. So how was God a thing before the Big Bang? How was God a thing that created the universe?
Oh my lord. He's a God. He is a God.
That makes no sense. If God is known in human form, right?
He's not. He came back in human form, but he's not. He's a God. A God. Literally, we can't even understand what a God is. Like, a God is a God, for real. You feel me?
So God is in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
It's in human form. Did he say all this in the Bible?
Did he say what?
Did he say he created the universe?
Yes, he said he created the universe in 7 days. In 7 days.
7 days.
So yeah, he knew everything that's gonna happen. He knew I would talk to you.
Every universe there is.
He knew I would talk to
every
you.
Universe there is.
Oh
that's
my
called
Lord.
fate.
Oh my God.
That's called fate.
Oh my God.
That's literally called fate.
Yeah, your mind. Like, think about it. Like,
did he know the names of all the universes? You know there's more than one. Did he say that in the Bible?
He is God.
Did he say that in the Bible?
He didn't, but I told you. I don't believe.
Okay. The universe.
Oh my Lord. You gotta listen. You have got to listen. Just think about it. It was the first day on earth.
Okay.
A man did not just appear on the earth.
Exactly.
So think about it. Who put that man there?
Nobody. That's my whole point. We evolved. That's the word I was looking for. Evolved. Nobody put a man
evolved from what? Evolved from what?
Sea sponge. I will not stress this enough. Sea sponge.
Sea sponge. I'll be hearing this correctly. A sea sponge. You just can't seem to accept the fact.
You just can't seem to accept the fact.
How?
Science tells us all. Because you know why science tells us all? Because they're going up in space.
Science is from the government. They're telling us cap. They're telling us cap. They're telling us cap.
They're telling us
cap.
They're telling us
cap.
Telling us
cap.
But you know we on Earth, right?
They're telling us cap.
And they're telling us cap. Then why do we know we're on Earth?
Lord.
Why can we see the stars? Why do we know what the stars are?
Because
why do we know it's other planets and we can clearly see them?
We can see them. No, we can see them on video, and we don't even know if them videos are real.
We can see. What do you mean you can see other planets from Earth? You know that, right?
What? No.
If you're at a certain height on Earth, like what's the tallest mountain in the world?
What?
If you're at the tallest mountain in the world,
no, you cannot.
You can see the different planets.
No, you cannot.
You can at least see Jupiter.
No, you cannot.
You really can. You know how you can see Saturn during the eclipse? Because it's real.
No, you cannot.
You can really see Saturn during the eclipse, right or wrong?
You said you can see the what?
What is it? Saturn? No, it's the sun and the moon. But there was a Saturn eclipse, like sometime last year or the years before that.
I think it happened like early, I don't know, some years.
Okay.
So, yeah. But what about it though?
It's another planet that we saw. What are you talking about?
Bro, what? You're trolling.
You making me hot.
No, okay. Just please make this make sense. No. We're going back to the first day on Earth. Let's not talk about the planets.
Why do we keep going back to this?
Because that's the main thing I've always thought about my whole life.
Okay.
Just think about it. We did not evolve from a sea sponge. That don't even make sense. A sea sponge can't even move.
That's why we evolved. What are you talking about? And
It evolved
sea
into
sponge
a
can't
person.
move. Sea sponge are living things. You know that, right?
But it evolved into a person.
It evolves. The more it moves. I don't know all that. We don't know all that.
A sea sponge that short, it became a tall person. And
We started as sea sponge.
even if
Then
that
we went
did
to
happen,
sea monkey.
even if
Then
that
we
did
became
happen,
actual monkeys.
even if
then
that
we
did
became
happen,
furry ass.
even
What is the word for apes that's hermaphrodite? I think that's the word. There you go.
even if that did happen, how did that happen? How does evolution happen?
Evolution.
How does evolution happen?
I don't know. Time. That's how it happens. Time.
Who you think makes time?
Not God. Nobody. Time created itself. We even created the word time. We didn't even know what time was until we made a word for it.
What God makes time? I ain't gonna lie. This time not even real. This is timeless. This is timeless. Like
Timeless?
this time is not real.
Time isn't real.
Time is not real.
Time isn't real.
Time is not real.
Time isn't real. Then why didn't they write times in the book of the Bible?
I don't know, but think about it. How do we know what time it is really?
We don't. We really don't.
So time
But
is
we
not
know
real.
as far as we know.
That's what I'm saying. Time is not real. Somebody said.
So then that's another lie from the Bible.
I don't understand. How do you not understand?
That's another lie
it's
from the
a
Bible.
God?
Right or wrong. If you just say time isn't real, then that's another lie from the Bible.
Lord. Like you gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
I believe. I know. Like it only makes sense. Regardless, I already growing up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I didn't believe in God, but I definitely ain't. I ain't following at first. Let me say that. But
No, but you know
now
we have
life just
living
makes
proof.
sense.
We have living proof of a sea sponge that evolved. SpongeBob.
Oh my Lord, why are you trolling me right here? Why are you trolling me?
Alright, I'm about to look this up.
You wanna look it up?
Mm-hmm.
What you about to look up? Who was the first person alive?
How did humans evolve?
Why she gonna say something about God? It gotta say something about God.
It won't.
How did the first person evolve?
Oh no! Sea sponge, wrong.
And you believe that
ancestors. Don't you believe in ancestors?
Yeah, of course.
Ape-like ancestors.
Ancestors.
Why do you think we know the words of a monkey?
There has to be a first person to be an ancestor.
Alright, who was the first person?
There literally has to be a first person to be an ancestor. Ancestor, a descendant.
The first human on Earth was Coco. I learned about her. I think that was her name. Yeah, the first human on Earth was literally a girl. It was literally a girl.
Eve.
No. Homo erectus. Gay erection. Oh, that's funny. I thought her name was Coco. They called her Coco or something like that.
That's not real. I don't care. Safari can feed you anything. Like, you just gotta really look at it how it is for real. Like,
say it ain't Africans out here that look like that, bro.
Why are you talking
Because
about
we-
Africans right now?
We originated in Africa, first of all. So why do you think monkeys look like Africans? That makes sense, right? It makes sense, right? Because I'm right.
So if we did, let's say we did. How did that happen? And how did a non-talking monkey or ape go to talking?
They didn't talk, they wrote.
Okay, I had to go from writing to talking. You could look at it from all perspectives. You just think about it.
The ahs turn into words. You know how Planet Apes, when he's like, he gradually started speaking English? Like that.
You had to think about it.
What?
You gotta think about it.
I'm thinking about it. I just told you what it was.
Y'all hear this? Y'all really hear this? It's a God. It's a God. I want y'all to know that. God bless y'all.
I made so many good points tonight.
You did not.
I really did.
This is going on the YouTube. I'm serious, because people gotta understand this, like, for real. Like, there's a God. There's a God, y'all. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a God. God bless all. No bad.